So, with only a few weeks left before the big show, wedding chaos must be in full swing by now, huh? What is it today? Cake tastings, dress fittings, or some ridiculous debate over seating charts?
Actually, it's the last meeting with the florist today, then a final fitting after that. We're getting so close, it doesn't feel real. I keep thinking I'm going to wake up and it'll all just be a dream.
Of course it doesn't feel real. You've been living in a little fantasy bubble since the day he proposed. I mean, come on, Dylan. A man like that falling for a girl like you? It is kind of unreal.
I know I'm lucky, Christy. I really do. I thank God for him every single day. But I also know I love him with all my heart. He's kind, supportive, he listens when I speak, and he makes me feel like I'm the only person in the room.
Yeah, he listens. That's his charm, isn't it? Dylan makes everyone feel special. It's part of what makes him so good at what he does. He walks into a room and people turn. Clients trust him. Women melt. He plays the part so well.
Sure, he's got presence, but he's not fake about it. That's just who he is. And I don't care how many people are in the room. He always makes me feel like I'm the one he came for.
That's sweet. It really is. And I'm glad you're enjoying this moment, because things are about to shift.
Shift? What do you mean?
Just that life comes at you fast, real fast. One minute you're planning your big fairy tale, and the next, well, you're realizing maybe it wasn't your story to begin with.
Okay, you're kind of scaring me now. What are you trying to say?
I've been meaning to tell you something for a while, and I wanted to wait until it was the right time. I'm pregnant. And before you jump in with your usual, "Oh my gosh, that's amazing" stuff, maybe pause a second.
Wait, what? Christy, you're pregnant? Are you serious? Oh my gosh, that's amazing! I didn't even know you were seeing anyone. Oh, Grandma and Grandpa are gonna lose their minds. They'll be so happy. Okay.
Yeah, about that. I didn't exactly come to you for a baby shower invite.
Okay, so then who's the father?
You really want to know?
Well, of course I want to know. You're my sister, and you're having a baby. Who is he?
It's Dylan.
What?
I said the baby's father is Dylan. You're Dylan, the one you're supposed to marry in a few weeks.
No, that's not even funny. That's not even remotely funny, Christy.
You said I was joking. I told you. I've been meaning to tell you for a while. It's not my fault you didn't notice what was right in front of your face.
Christy, we're getting married in 3 weeks. How long has this been happening? You knew how much I...
Long enough for it not to be a mistake, for it to be real.
Much I loved him. You saw us together, and you still...
I smiled. I played along, but only because I knew the truth. He deserved better. He deserved me.
We were going to spend the rest of our lives together, Christy.
Look, Hallie, I get it. This is hard for you. It's a lot to take in. But everything that's happening, it's not a mistake. It's not chaos. It's alignment. Things are falling into place exactly how they should, and sometimes the pieces don't land where you expect them to.
Christy? Alignment? You call this alignment? You destroyed everything!
No, sweetie, I rescued it. You would have spent your whole life playing house with a man who wasn't truly yours. And now that he is mine, we're just making it official.
I don't even know what to say.
Here, I'll make it easy for you. You can stop going to the wedding planning meetings. I'll be taking care of everything from now on. Once I let the planner know there's been a last-minute bride change, most of the work will be done within a few days. I'll be updating the invitations. Minor edits, really. Just a name swap. The rest stays the same.
You are unbelievable. You're treating my wedding like it's a hand-me-down. Like it's some event you can just take over.
It was never really yours, Hallie. You were just holding it for me. You thought Dylan wanted soft, safe, someone to make him feel needed. But what he needed was someone who could match him, stand beside him, build something powerful. And that's not you. It never was. And
he proposed to me, Christy. He chose me. We were building a life together.
and now he's building it with me. You had your shot, you lost, and now there's only one thing left for you to do.
Oh, yeah? And what would that be?
Stay the hell out of our way. Hallie, sweetheart, I saw a missed call from you earlier. Everything okay? Is something going on with the wedding? You're not getting cold feet, are you?
No, nothing like that. I needed to talk to you. I didn't know who else to call. And I know it's late. I'm sorry, but I can't sit with this alone.
Are you? Of course you can call me honey. You never have to apologize for that. Talk to me. What happened?
It's about Christy. We were texting a little while ago, and she told me something.
Oh, Lord. Did she say something awful again? You know how sharp that tongue of hers can be. What did she do this time?
She said she was pregnant.
Pregnant? My goodness.
Yeah, I was surprised too. I didn't even know she was seeing anyone. I told her how happy I was. I said you and Grandpa would be over the moon.
Well, I don't quite know what to say. I mean, she's not married, so of course it's not ideal. But a baby, that's still something to be grateful for. And she didn't tell me anything about this. Did she say who the father is?
Yeah, she did. Grandma, it's Dylan. She's pregnant with Dylan's baby.
I don't understand. Did you say Dylan? Your Dylan? The man you're marrying in 3 weeks?
Yes. I asked her twice. I thought she was just joking at first. She wasn't. And then I called Dylan. I needed to hear it from him. He didn't even deny it, Grandma.
Oh my lord. Sweetheart, are you sure this isn't some horrible misunderstanding? Christy's always had a way of twisting things. Maybe she's just trying to upset you.
I wanted to believe that too, but he admitted it. He said he never meant for it to happen, but it did. And now he says he's going to take responsibility.
That girl, what has she done? She was always a handful, but I never thought that she'd betray her own sister.
I didn't either. I knew she could be selfish, competitive, but this isn't just selfish, it's cruel. And the worst part is, she doesn't even seem sorry.
I can't wrap my head around it. We worked so hard to raise you girls after your parents passed. We did everything we could to keep you two together, to make sure you had each other. And this is what she does? This is how she treats you?
I've been thinking the same thing. I kept asking myself, how could she do this to me, to us? I thought we were sisters, and no matter how different we were, I thought deep down she loved me. But she looked me in the face, Grandma. She smiled while she did it. No, she...
I feel sick. Just sick. So what now? Is she just going to disappear? Go into hiding with her shame?
No, she's not hiding. She's taking over the wedding.
I beg your pardon? She's taking over the wedding? Your wedding? That can't be real. That sounds like something out of a bad soap opera.
I thought the same thing too, but she said it wouldn't be hard. She told me about how easy it would be for her to totally erase me from my own wedding and for her to take my place. Like I'm just a smudge on a napkin. Like none of it ever belonged to me.
My word. The nerve. The coldness. I don't even know what to say. And she thinks she can just swap places with you? Pretend it was always meant to be her?
She does. She said the planner wouldn't care, that people would move on, that no one would remember it was supposed to be me.
Oh, honey, they will. I will. Everyone who loves you will. That girl can't rewrite the truth, no matter how hard she tries.
I don't know how it got to this point. I keep thinking about everything you and Grandpa did for us, the way you raised us when you didn't have to. And this is how she thanks you? How she thanks me?
We tried our best, sweetheart. We really did. But Christy, she's always taken more than she gives. I thought maybe, just maybe, she'd grow up.
I did too. I thought maybe deep down she still cared about family. But I don't think she does. Not really.
What's Dylan saying now? Has he actually agreed to this madness?
He said he's not thinking about a wedding right now, just the baby. He told me he has to do the right thing.
Letting your sister steal your wedding is the right thing? Good Lord.
I don't want you to worry about me, Grandma. Just go to the wedding, okay? It's still your granddaughter's big day, even if it's not the one we all imagined.
I need to talk to your grandfather about this. I'll call you later, all right?
Okay, I'll be here.
Hey, can you send me the wedding planner's number? The one with the clipboard. Blonde, raspy voice. I forgot her name.
Are you being serious right now? After what you just said to me, after everything you did, you're texting me like nothing happened?
Yeah, I'm serious. I wouldn't be asking if I didn't need it. I've got a ton to coordinate and not a lot of time. Can you just send it?
Oh my God, you are actually unbelievable. You think you can blow up my life, steal my fiancé, take over my wedding, and now you want me to help you plan it?
Don't be so over the top. You're making this into a whole melodrama. I'm asking for a phone number. You're acting like I set the house on fire.
You didn't set a house on fire, Christy. You lit my entire future on fire.
Wow, okay. So we're doing this. The whole teary, wounded sister bit. You really think dragging this out is going to change anything? Because, spoiler alert, it won't. Dylan isn't coming back.
You know what? I was holding it together. I really was. I was trying to be calm, but you don't get to talk to me like that. Not after what you did. You could have told me the truth. You could have had 1 ounce of decency.
Hallie, get over yourself. I'm not here to coddle your feelings. I'm pregnant. I'm getting married. I have 1,000 things on my plate. I don't have time to hold your hand while you cry over something that's already been decided.
You are unbelievable. You act like I'm being emotional for no reason. But you're the one who betrayed me. You're the one who lied, and now you're trying to erase me like I was never even part of this? Oh, don't you dare.
You think being angry is going to change anything? You think sulking in your apartment's going to magically undo what happened? Let me save you the trouble. Depression won't bring Dylan back. He made a choice. I'm carrying his child. That's reality now.
Dare. Don't you dare pretend you're the mature one in all of this. You call this reality? You sneaking around with my fiancé while pretending to be my sister? And now you want to play house with him like this was all fate?
Call it whatever you want, but at the end of the day, you lost. Dylan chose me.
You tricked him. You ambushed him. That baby doesn't mean he loves you. And you know what? If you want to get married, go plan your own wedding from scratch like the rest of us. Don't take mine.
Why would I start from scratch when everything's already done? The venue is booked, the flowers are chosen, the timeline is set. Why waste a perfectly good wedding? Besides, isn't it a little poetic? Me walking down the aisle you planned? I think it adds some flair.
Flair? You think this is entertainment? You're treating my heartbreak like a party theme. I spent months building this moment, Christy, poring over every detail, choosing things that meant something to me. And now you want to just steal it and pose in it like it's yours?
I'm not posing, I'm replacing. There's a difference. And let's be real, everything you picked was so plain. My version will be better, bolder, the way Dylan deserves.
You are disgusting. You'll embarrass the entire family if you go through with this.
Embarrass the family? Please, I stopped caring what they thought a long time ago. This isn't about tradition or appearances, Hallie. It's about timing, strategy. I need to get married, I need to have this baby, and I need to lock everything down before those two kick the bucket.
What did you just say? Please tell me I didn't just read that.
You heard me. They're not getting any younger, and when they go, that estate's coming to us. I'm just making sure I'm positioned to take what's rightfully mine.
They're not dead. They're not even sick. Grandpa still plays tennis 3 times a week. Grandma just hosted a garden party. They raised us, Christy. They took us in when Mom and Dad died. And this is how you talk about them?
You can go ahead and think I'm heartless, but I'm just being honest. When Mom died, that inheritance line passed straight through us, and you know it. And then there's the family business, remember? Grandpa's the chairman and the majority stockholder. When he's gone, the company comes to us. And guess who's about to give birth to the heir?
This is sick. You're actually doing this for the money? For control of the company? You're using a child as leverage?
I'm securing the future, Hallie. That's what winners do. Dylan will be the face of the company, the next CEO, and I'll be the one standing beside him. We'll raise the next generation, the heir, the legacy.
So that's what this is really about? Not love, not alignment or fate, just power and control. The damn boardroom. Is that why you did it? Is that why you slept with him?
I have to admit, Hallie, I underestimated you. I was surprised, shocked when you said you were engaged. I thought, wow, Hallie, married before me? That wasn't supposed to happen. You were supposed to be the quiet one, the sweet one, the one who settled, not the one who got chosen.
So that's it. You couldn't stand that for once I had something you didn't. That someone looked at me and saw forever. And instead of being happy for me, you panicked and took it. You were
I didn't panic. I pivoted. I saw my opportunity and I took it. That's what powerful people do. Now I'm carrying the heir. I'll be the one who inherits the legacy, the company, the money, the name.
You are the coldest person I have ever known. And you're my sister. That's what hurts the most.
You really thought you'd be the one to carry on the family name? Please! You're not even pretty, Hallie. Dylan was never going to stay. I'm the one giving birth to a child who'll take over the company one day, not you. I'm the future. You're just sentimental clutter.
Was that really the point of all this? Not love, not a relationship, just a twisted grab at status and money? You used my life to build your own, and you didn't even flinch.
Flinch? Why would I flinch when I've already won? I'm getting married. I'm having the heir. I'm getting the money, the company, the future. Grandpa will hand me the entire estate the second he sees his great-grandchild. You're done. I'm the only one that matters now. Now give me the planner's number and stay out of the way. Don't show up. You'll only ruin the pictures.
Fine, take it. Take the number. I don't want a damn thing to do with your wedding. And for the record, you might have the venue, you might even have the last name, but you will never have what I had for even 1 second. Real love.
Maybe, but I'll have something even better. All the money and power I could have ever wanted. I'm sending you an invitation, by the way. Just for appearances. No pressure to show up. We both know you won't.
Oh, how thoughtful of you. Can't wait to hang it on my fridge next to the picture of you stabbing me in the back.
Very mature. I figured you'd at least want to keep it for the scrapbook you'll cry over in your spinster years.
How's the wedding planning going anyway? You replacing the peonies with something colder, like lilies and spite?
Hilarious! Actually, things are moving fast. Dylan and I already signed the marriage papers. It's official. I won.
So that's what you think this is? Some contest? Let me ask you something. What exactly did you win?
Excuse me? I won Dylan. I'm having his child. I'm getting married. I'm securing our future.
Right, you got Dylan. And in exchange, you lost everything else. You just don't know it yet.
What the hell are you talking about?
Grandma and Grandpa told me they'd never give a single penny to someone who could do what you did. If you stopped, if you had pulled back, maybe they would have changed their minds. But now it's done. You're out.
You're lying. That's not true. That's completely uncalled for.
What's uncalled for is what you did. Actions have consequences. Welcome to yours.
This is your fault. You poisoned them against me.
Nope. I didn't have to say a word. They decided that all on their own. And by the way, neither of them are going to the wedding either. You're gonna have a pretty lonely wedding with no family.
What? They're not coming? Are you serious?
Dead serious.
That's insane. Why would they do that? What's wrong with them?
You really want to know why? Ask them yourself.
I will. Hey, Grandma, I wanted to check in about the wedding. I figured now that the date's officially moved up, it's probably a good time to talk. I know things are a little tense with Hallie, but I still want you and Grandpa there. I mean, I'm your granddaughter. This is supposed to be a happy time. There's a lot going on, and I could really use your blessing. Christy, I won't be attending your wedding. Neither will your grandfather, and you already know Hallie won't be there either. That means you'll need to fill 3 seats. Wait, what? You're not coming? None of you? This is because of Dylan, isn't it? You're really going to boycott the biggest day of my life over him? It's not just Dylan, it's what he did, and more importantly, what you did. He broke Hallie's heart, and you helped him do it. What about me? Don't I matter to you at all? I'm your granddaughter too. I'm carrying your first great-grandchild. Doesn't that mean anything? I know you're upset, but it's still my wedding. Don't I deserve to have my family there? You do matter, Christy. You always have. Which is why this hurts more than I can explain. This wedding, this whole situation, it isn't a celebration, it's a funeral. You didn't just hurt your sister. You buried her happiness and danced on the grave. You always liked Hallie more. Admit it. She was always the golden child. Everything came easy for her. You think I forgot how you looked at her when she got into that college and I didn't? It's always been like that. I was just the pretty one, the accessory. That's not true. It was never true. We were proud of both of you. You were beautiful, charismatic. Everyone saw it. But Hallie, she loved you, even when you didn't deserve it. She didn't love me. She was always pretending. You know what I think? I think Hallie was playing the long game. She worried her way into Grandpa's company behind my back. She made it look like hard work, but she was just setting herself up to take it all. You can't honestly believe she's some innocent victim. That's where you're wrong, Christy. So wrong. Hallie didn't sneak her way in. She earned her place. She interned through college. She got her MBA while working nights. She took every opportunity seriously, not to spite you, but because she cared. She respected the company, respected your grandfather, and respected us. She did all that just to outshine me. Don't act like it wasn't calculated. And I shouldn't have to remind you of this, but I worked for Grandpa's company too. You think that doesn't count for anything? It counts. It just doesn't erase everything you chose not to do. You skipped class. You coasted through every opportunity we gave you. You partied away your college chances and then blamed everyone else when things didn't fall into your lap. So that's it then? Because I didn't get straight A's and grovel for an internship, I'm just cut out? I'm the one giving you your great-grandchild, the heir, and you're telling me none of that matters? You're really going to give everything to Hallie after what I've sacrificed? Sacrificed? Christy, what exactly have you sacrificed? You didn't give us anything. You took. You took from Hallie. You took from this family. And no, you're not getting anything. No house, no land, no shares. Not 1 cent of our money. Not because you didn't succeed, but because you never tried. And then you turned cruel. I gave you a future. That child is the legacy. Doesn't that mean anything to you? It means something, but not what you think. You gave birth to a pawn, not a legacy. Hallie is our heir, not because of blood, but because she earned it. You're choosing Hallie because she checks the right boxes, because she played the game. I'm the one starting a family. I'm the one who's married. Isn't that what you always wanted for us? Stability, a home, a future? And now you're acting like I'm the shame of the family? I'm not acting, Christy. I'm telling you the truth. You made choices, and now you're dealing with the consequences. And as for your grandfather, he doesn't care about appearances. He never has. He believes in merit, always has. And Hallie, she earned every bit of his trust. You think being married and pregnant entitles you to control, but that's not how this works. Not in his world. You're punishing me because I didn't live up to some perfect version of your dreams. No, I'm cutting you off because you turned your back on everything we tried to teach you. So that's it then? You're done with me? After everything? After raising me? After calling me your granddaughter, you're just going to walk away? You don't mean this. You're upset now, but once the baby's here, once you see him, you'll change your mind. You'll come around. You have to. No, Christy, I don't. We gave you every chance. We believed in you. God, we hoped for you. But this, what you've done, I can't forgive it. I won't. You're not just a disappointment. You're a stranger to me now. Please, please don't say that. I didn't mean for things to go like this. You don't understand what it's like to be the one left behind, to be the one everyone overlooks. I just wanted to matter. You did matter until you decided to make yourself the center of the universe and burn everyone else to the ground. I won't be at the wedding, and I never want to speak to you again. Goodbye, Christy. Grandma? Grandma, please, can't we talk about this? This is... This is all your fault! You turned them against me. Grandma, Grandpa, they wouldn't even look at me after they talked to you. I hope you're satisfied. You've officially destroyed every single relationship I had left.
Wow, you're still blaming me after everything? You cheated with my fiancé, stole my wedding, and I'm the villain? No one turned them against you, Christy. They saw what you did. That was enough.
Oh, don't give me that. They've always cared about family, about keeping the legacy alive. I'm the one giving them what they wanted. A child, a future. That's all they ever talked about.
Yes, they wanted an heir, but not like this. Not through betrayal, not through infidelity. What they wanted more than anything was for you to be happy, without hurting the people who love you.
That's such crap. That's Hallie brand revisionist history. I give them everything. I gave them their precious heir. And this is how they repay me? No land, no money, no seat at the table? They can't do that. They can't just cut me off like I'm some intern.
Oh, they can, and they have. And while we're here, I have a message from Grandpa. Remember that secretary job he gave you? The one you never earned? You're fired.
What? He fired me? Over some petty family drama? He doesn't even have the decency to tell me himself?
He doesn't want to speak to you, and honestly, I can't blame him. It's not just personal, Christy. You were bad at the job. Everyone knew it. You were late, you didn't answer emails, you had zero interest in learning anything.
That is such a lie. I tried. Nobody trained me. It was a toxic environment from the start.
It was a favor, and you blew it. The only reason they didn't fire you sooner is because you were family. No. He doesn't get to do that. He doesn't get to just disappear behind you and make decisions without facing me. I'm going to the house. I'll talk to him myself. Don't. You'll only make it worse. He made his decision. You showing up uninvited is just going to confirm everything he already believes. And if you're not careful, you might tank Dylan's career too. Grandpa still has a lot of influence.
You know what? Fine! I don't want that job anyway. I never wanted it. Let Grandpa rot in his glass office. I have Dylan. He's successful. He loves me. He'll take care of me. And you'll die alone, like you deserve. Don't you dare interfere in my life again, Hallie. I swear to God. Stay out of my marriage. Stay away from my husband.
Wow, that's dramatic even for you. Did you misplace your meds or just need someone to scream at today?
Don't act cute. Don't play innocent. I know what you're doing. Dylan's been acting weird, distant, secretive, coming home late. And you want to guess what I saw the other day? Huh?
Let me guess, he forgot to pick up oat milk again, and that obviously means I'm trying to ruin your life?
I followed him, Hallie. I followed him. I saw him walk into that stupid cafe with you. You were sitting there like some smug little witch. Don't think for a second that I don't know what you're trying to do, Hallie. You want him back, don't you? That's what this is. You couldn't stand that I won, so now you're trying to crawl your way back in and steal him from me.
Relax, we met once, that's it. And for the record, he asked me. I didn't go looking for him. I didn't even want to go, but I thought maybe I'd get some closure.
Liar. Closure? Don't make me laugh. You've been waiting for this. You've been waiting for him to crack.
Oh, I did get closure, just not the kind you think. Dylan sat across from me and told me everything. He cried, Christy. Cried like a lost little boy.
What? What did he say? Don't play games with me, Hallie. I want to know what he told you. Every word.
You really want the truth? Fine. He said you seduced him, that it was a mistake, that he never loved you, that he was never going to choose you, but then you got pregnant, and he thought doing the right thing meant staying.
You're lying. He wouldn't say that. He loves me. He married me.
He told me he regrets everything. He said he misses me, that he thinks about me every day. I looked him in the eye and told him we were done, and that I would never forgive him, and that I never wanted to see him again. Then I walked straight out of the cafe, and that was the last I've heard from him.
No. He can't say that. He can't feel that. He's my husband. We have a baby. I gave up everything for him. I burned every bridge for him.
That was your choice. No one forced you to lie, cheat, and sabotage to get what you wanted. And now that it's falling apart, you're looking for someone to blame. Again.
You smug little traitor. You think you're so clever? You think you're better than me? He'll come back to me. You'll see. You'll be alone, always, just like before.
Honestly, I prefer alone over living in a lie. At least I can sleep at night. Can you?
Please, Hallie, don't do this. I'm scared, okay? I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how to fix this. I thought if I had Dylan, if I had the baby, I thought it would all fall into place. I don't even recognize my own life anymore.
That's the first honest thing you've said in months. But it's not my job to fix you. I gave you a chance to walk away clean. You didn't take it. And now you're on your own.
Please, I don't want to be alone. You're my sister. We're supposed to be family.
We were family. You made sure we're not anymore. Dylan and Christy didn't last. 3 months after that last text, they filed for divorce. Dylan's been stuck paying massive alimony and child support ever since. He's practically penniless now. The successful man Christy clung to for security turned out to be nothing more than a regretful mistake with an empty wallet. As for Christy, she's still underwater, even with the money she gets from him. Turns out alimony doesn't cover poor decision-making. She's been working multiple part-time jobs just to survive. The stress, the long hours, the exhaustion, it stripped away the glamour she used to take pride in. Her eyes are hollow now. Her smile is forced. Whatever shine she had, it's gone. Grandma and Grandpa are doing better than ever. Grandpa's still sharp, still active, and fully in charge. Grandpa's a realist, though. He knows he won't be around forever, and that's why he's making moves now to prepare for when he's gone. In the first of those moves, last week, I was promoted to an executive role at the company. They've already started grooming me to be the next CEO. I didn't cheat, manipulate, or lie to get here. I worked. And now I get to spend the rest of my life giving back to the two people who never gave up on me, the ones who raised me, the ones who taught me how to lead with integrity.